Hi, welcome to Sociology Everywhere. In today's newspaper, we have an article reporting a couple wedding in skies. A couple from Tamil Nadu state of South India had their wedding in skies over the temple of Madurai Meenakshi. It is reported that the wedding was attended by 161 relatives and almost none of them had followed COVID appropriate behavior like wearing masks, maintaining social distancing, etc. Now, this can be analyzed in sociological perspective with R.K. Merton's conformity and deviance concept. Here, this couple might have had a goal of wedding, that is cultural goal, and they might have had various means to get into that goal. That means they might have followed COVID appropriate behavior and got permission from authorities and may have wedded on land itself. That is one mean. The another mean being flouting all the norms and wedding in skies like this. Now, this couple had decided to flout institutional means to reach their cultural goals, and hence this can be said as deviance. To analyze this deviance, R.K. Merton had said there are five possible responses. That is deviance through conformity, deviance through innovation, deviance through ritualism, deviance through retreatism, and deviance through rebellion. This can be said as deviance through innovation because they stick to their cultural goal, that is to get married, and they have just innovated new means to reach that goal, that is to get wedded in skies, because in skies there won't be any social norms to be followed. Hence, this can be said as innovative form of deviance under Archimedes classification. Further, why only such persons, some persons deviate in some kinds, in such kinds, and not everyone is analyzed by further sociologists like Walter Miller, uh, Howard Becker, Bernard Lander, etc. This under their classification, Walter Miller says the deviance may be because of thrill. They might be adhering to social norms. They have respect for institutional means also, and they have respect for cultural goals also. But they just decide to flout those institutional means just out of thrill. Hence, this can be said as classical example of Walter Miller's thrill concept. Again, Bernard Lander says the deviance may be also because of social disorganization. Here, flight attendants and another flight crew were there while the wedding was going on, and this wedding had happened in their connivance only. Hence, there was no proper organization, no proper regulation from society. Hence, social disorganization, as opined by Bernard Lander, was also reason for this kind of deviance. Moving on, we have another article saying there is online training module going on for healthcare workers launched by the government. In Karl Marx mode of production, we have forces of production and relations of production. Under forces of production, we have means of production and labor power. Now, for production to happen smoothly, there must be a collaboration between all these forces, and there must be coordination between various aspects of forces. These forces of production give rise to relations of production. Here, this concept can be analyzed through this example. Uh, Government officials are trying to train persons, that is, train healthcare workers. That means they are trying to empower them intellectually. This intellectual empowerment results in reduction in polarization and also reduction in conflict. These training of healthcare workers also affects relations of production in the way that their intellectual empowerment helps them bridge the gap between the capitalist and proletariat class, that is two classes in whatever production they might be, and that relations may be turned coordinative to each other because there is less gap between them. Hence, these forces of production in that way affects relations of production and finally enhances the production capacity of a firm. This article can be analyzed that way using Karl Marx mode of production concept. Moving on, in the next page, we have long arm of law. We have a picture wherein police are trying to stop a man trying to escape from the police personnel. It says a police officer naps a motorist who tried to escape the routine checking during the curfew hours in Vijayawada on Monday. This can be analyzed with Talcott Parsons' cybernetic hierarchy of control concept. He says social change can be restored either through socialization or through social control. This social control is enforced by law or police. Here, this is a classical example that concept can be visualized efficiently in this picture. Here, police are trying to enforce social control to restore social change, that is deviance from the uh, general norms of society, that is to follow COVID appropriate behavior. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.